If he doesn't have a prenup, bro, I bet you we get a new Maroon 5 album this year. If that nigga's about to lose half and get back in the studio, bro. That nigga's dropping hits this year, bro. Hey.
You lost with Lamar.
Yeah.
How bad is your team?
Bro, it was really fucking good, actually, but Joe Mixon got hurt, bro.
Damn.
DJ Moore's ass, bro.
How bad is Joe hurt?
He's fine, bro. It's just his ankle. He'll play fine, bro. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I told you it wasn't a good pick.
Once again, different league, so.
Well, I told you Joe Mixon was a bad pick, is what I'm saying.
So, do you know what rank running back he was before this week when he got hurt?
You mean with 2 weeks to sample?
Yeah.
With two weeks on the books?
Yeah.
Well, what rank?
Top 5.
Top 5 with 2 weeks in. That's wow.
I
take it back. That's insane.
I don't know how you're hating on. That's just such like an illogical hatred of a player.
Joe Mixon?
Joe Burrow's his quarterback. He's passing to Lamar or to fucking what's his name, Jamar Chase. Like
I can just feel it, bro. I can just feel it. Like you know, a lot of it is like a feel game. You can't just really boil everything down to numbers.
It's not numbers.
It's more than numbers.
It's players.
It's more than numbers.
Finishes the last couple of years.
It's integrity.
Okay.
It's desire. It's want.
How'd DeAndre Swift do this week?
Not great.
Yeah, okay.
We but you know that right
where it is.
You know who did?
We could live that
David
right where it is.
Singletary.
Wait, I know. Yeah.
20 piece? You told me he was going to be terrible.
I mean,
you told me it was a bad pick.
That's his first good week in how many weeks?
Okay, Joe Mixon had what, 2 good weeks? Like
he had 1.
Keep the same energy.
So twice as many.
Twice as okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Joe's a good player.
We could get in. I definitely want to get into some sports shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on. There's been a lot of just interesting news. This is a funny week. We got to be funnier. That's a big thing, guys. Definitely, like, really put pressure on us. Talk in the comments, bro. Get after us. Chastise us.
We just got us like we should play drinking games on the pod.
So problematic. That would be very problematic. That'd be very problematic.
I know you would need to edit that one, bro. I don't think I could watch that. That's the thing, though, like me drunk.
Because we're funnier than niggas, bro.
I know.
Like, but I don't know we're argumentative. That's the problem. See, because like our comedy's always gonna come out, but like we be so in it, bro. We don't get off like the corny, like or not even. We don't be cracking jokes enough, bro.
I totally forget that we're doing this to entertain an audience of people. Once we get into a conversation, I want my point to be right, and I want you to accept my point as right.
It's give and take, bro. It's give and take. Because like when I'm always right, it is difficult because I do realize that like everyone knows that. So it's like I can spend time to be funny as well as being right. It's
so
like,
why don't you?
I do most of the time.
You're funny. You're funny.
All right, hey man. Y'all can decide. Hey, welcome back to the TheStereoVision podcast,
episode 51 coming at you. We're on the back end of the hundreds.
I'm happy, bro. You know, I'm excited to get to 100. Episode 100 is gonna be a big deal. We talked about 50 being a kind of big deal. I mean, new intro did come out for episode 50. That shit fire.
The Q&A didn't happen. We didn't realize that it was 50, and then we had a guest. We had 26AR. Make sure to go check that video out. Super dope drill rapper from Brooklyn, right? Or is he from the Bronx?
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Shout out the Bronx.
Go watch that shit. Shout out the Bronx. Miles is good everywhere. Good everywhere in New York. No, but yeah, I totally forgot it was episode 50, and then I was just like, well, I guess the special is the guest.
50 of them bitches though. Niggas don't last like that, bro.
No.
Niggas don't last.
And we're just getting warmed up, bro.
A lot of these quarantine podcasts, bro. They fell off.
I know.
You know? They couldn't handle it. They couldn't hang with us.
I loved the memes during quarantine. Oh, you started a podcast? Oh, you know
my toxic ass, bro. I was like, that fuels me every day, bro. It's like, damn, because we can't go out like that.
No, because so many people start a podcast. So many people's got 3 episodes of a podcast online.
Hey, but if you do, shout out all our fellow podcasters, though.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've been in the game a little bit. We learned a little. It's a really fun industry. Can't wait to get more clout. You know what I mean? But it's cool, bro.
I mean, we just like to talk.
I know. Just talk.
We literally just like to talk.
Hey, there's a lot of shit to get into, though.
I know, a lot to talk about.
It was a funny week. We'll start off with music just because that's why we're here.
I guess.
Do we do it, bro? So how do you feel about gatekeeping is a bad thing?
Oh, you're gonna put them on?
Do I do it? Bro?
I mean,
that's crazy.
Yes, reward those that are here with us.
Crazy.
No guest episode. Viewership isn't huge like that. Put them on. Put them on.
Okay, yeah. Disclaimer: we have an Ox battle coming under like what 500K. What was it?
Under 200K. Right?
200K.
No,
right?
500K.
500K. Right? And we didn't even play this nigga. Were we slapping him like that back then, bro?
No, I don't think so. You told me about him. I think after. Yeah.
Damn, we're talking about Bash for the World, man. Dropped International Players Club, whatever, bro. His new single, go check that out, bro. This might be my favorite artist that I've like heard in a very, very long time, and this might be my favorite song by him.
That's crazy. I mean, it's a really good song,
and it's his first music video. Go watch that. It's
the amount of times I hear you play like Cookout or like just random like any of his songs. He doesn't have a ton of music out. The amount of times I hear the same songs from up in my room, but I'm like, yeah, always. every bowl, I know.
Always, bro. Like this shit is. I don't know how to describe exactly why it's so great. I think it's really because nothing sounds like it. But it's a fusion of so many things I love and where I see the genre going, and it's like, oh. This is a clear picture of the future. Totally. And I'm excited for it.
Totally. Because it's like, I feel like it definitely is influenced by the rage movement, by all that, you know, which I think we both enjoy, but it's not like our bag. But like, it's still super like street and like hard, which was lost in a lot of the rage shit to me. You know what I mean? That was just so like ethereal and like everywhere. You know what I mean? But this shit is still like, really hard for me. I hear Kodak in him sometimes. You know what I mean? Like in the vocal delivery and kind of in like I hear a little bit of yak, but it's like still that rage shit.
The only thing I compare it to is when I first heard Die Lit. And like I was like, oh my, like Cardi's just on a whole different.
Yeah.
People aren't there yet. Yeah. And I think that's the beginning and end of it. Because I think in a couple years, even if, you know, God willing, he blows up. If he doesn't, people are listening. You know what I mean? There's been Uzi, Virgil, hella people have vouched for this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know type shit. Someone is listening. And people are going to try to implement this shit because it's dope, bro. Like, this shit is undeniable and it's so infectious, bro. Like, while still being all those things that you said, like, still, like, the street influence, still the rage influence. It makes me want to, like, I want to move a little bit. I don't know. I want to be outside to it, bro. I want to just, it plays everywhere.
I really liked what you were saying kind of about kind of how cool it is when like a small artist like clearly knows that they've got it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they're intentionally not taking some of the steps that other artists would love to take. Intentionally not getting on podcasts or doing interviews or talking to people because it's like, you know, for a fact, it's not a matter of if I blow up, but when I blow up. So I'm going to do it my way and the right way, you know?
And doing the things that other small artists aren't, like going on like mini tours, doing a bunch of shows. Because tell me why I'm seeing videos of this man sitting on like the end of a stage. Obviously, it's not like a huge venue, but there's still a whole circle of people around him going bar for bar, every single word with him, bro. Yep. That fan base is legitimate.
That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it. Like that relationship you build with a fan at a live performance, especially a small, intimate live performance when you're on the come up, like those are your super fans. Those are the people that are going to put everyone else on. You know what I'm saying? And those are people that are going to keep buying tickets every time you come to town and keep putting food on your table.
It's beautiful, bro. He definitely has my support. You know, keep going, dropping music, keep dropping hits.
Tap in with that. That's like, that and Baby Money are the two this year where I feel so confident, like getting in the car with someone that I haven't seen in a while, that we like talk music. Like when I meet my friends back home, you know, we always have like shit to play each other. I'm like so excited to play them that shit. You know what I mean? Just because I know that you can't not think it's crazy.
You heard New Money?
The album, I haven't listened to the album yet.
Fam.
Is it great?
Fam. It's okay. So Baby Money, QC artist, Waynos is A&R. Gotten a lot of hype. He's out of Detroit. Yeah. He's dropped, I think, 2 projects before this. This is like major label debut. Fire. I don't think it's like any like groundbreaking shit or nothing, but the songs that I love on this are fire as well. Remember Me, the closer. Excellent. Okay. He diversifies his flows more because that's something I wanted to see from him. You know what I mean? Listen to songs like Fear Money, fucking Never Look Back, shit like that. Like he knows how to just like get in this one pocket and go. Yeah. But this time he was strategic about when he was using pockets. So he was actually getting across emotions, telling stories. You know what I mean? He told us about his life, how he came up. You know, that was cool. It's cool. it's definitely clear that he was pushed to be like, okay, who are you? It felt like he told a lot of stories about like what makes him him, what makes him the way, like, yes, there's this braggadocious gangster persona, but why does he have it?
Yeah.
Why is he stamped? Why is he valid in the streets? Where does he come from? What's his gang? You know what I mean?
Totally.
All that.
Totally.
It's cool.
No, I definitely need to tap in. Baby Money's insane.
He's ridiculous, bro. We're giving y'all gems, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Ox battle, bro.
The Ox battle is gonna be tough.
Coming to y'all, bro.
We got some videos in the tuck. They were kind of like in a different lane. Something else that came out either this week or the week before, I don't remember, but was the Ari Lennox project EP. What are we calling that? That's like
dropped.
It's a project,
EP
right?
And then an album.
Because it's 4 songs, and then the album is what? Like, it's still shorter though. It's like 9 or 10, right?
The album is 16, I think.
Oh, it is? Okay, yeah.
And there was, I think, 2 songs from the EP on there.
Yeah, which was interesting because it was a 4-song EP. I was like, how do you, like, that was a strategy I hadn't seen, but it's incredible. It's like really great music. Like, she's doing what she needs to do for me, and I was worried that she would like fizzle. I didn't know if I thought she was that special, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like, she is, and like, I really love this project.
This is interesting because I don't know which R&B albums are always going to get critical acclaim. And this seems like one that critics, fans alike are all gravitating towards as like, oh, this is really her coming out party. This is like a substantial project from her. And I agree 100%. I haven't gone back as much as I want to, and that might just be because, you know, we're kind of getting into that fourth quarter, so I'm hearing a lot of new music coming out anyways.
Yeah.
But Ari's legit.
And like that track with Lucky Day, like I think we've been tapped in with Lucky Day for a while, and I've never been like, oh, this is the guy, you know, like there's songs, but I've never been like blown away. But like I think he's starting to level up too. Like,
he's disgusting.
I really like the way that he's managed these last like the last year of his career since I've been watching, you know.
He's older. He's about, I think, like, I want to say 38.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he was with Neo was gonna sign him a while back. So he's been around for a little bit. He's been steadily, you know what I mean? I think trying to find a sound.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we always say with R&B, you know what I mean? I think it's really easy for a lot of them to make it as songwriters. That's what I've realized. Like, while they're developing that, they write for other people. And I think that's something that he did a lot. And now you can see that his pen is sharp and he's found that vocal register to get to, that flow that he has. They're like, him and Ari are both in that really, they sound mature. They sound like that older sound of R&B, you know what I mean? And
definitely. I hope that we get more of that collab, because I also hope he finds more people to work with that'll like uplift him, you know what I mean? Because like their little back and forth, I think a song's called Boy Bye was like really dope. He does this little rap thing at the end. Oh, you a sneak rapper.
We tried to
I don't date those.
I wanted to get into it a little bit with 2-6, but you know, we don't want to talk about like other people too much in interviews.
Yeah.
Dreamville is on some shit right now.
For sure.
The JID project is legit.
Yeah, I'm still listening
to it. I go back to it all the time, bro. Earth Gang dropped on Beyonce, bro, on a deluxe is crazy, bro. And Ghetto Gods in of itself was a pretty fucking good album, bro. They got this new Ari project. Like, they're out here right now.
Yeah, no, they're doing it. They're probably on top right now, label-wise.
Remember when we was talking about the competition between them and TDE, and it didn't seem like they stood a chance?
Yeah, but I think we were saying YSL versus TDE for top label when we did that conversation. I think we had kind of dismissed them a little bit.
And look at what happens, bro.
Yeah.
That's a testament to really being ducked off. It's a testament to, you know, very in-house, because Ari's album was executively produced by Elite, one of the Dreamville like specific producers.
Dope.
And I think they do a lot in-house, you know? Because it's crazy that they all, and same with JID, they get to this stage, right, where they have all this clout. They could probably get any producer that they've ever wanted. JID still goes to Cristo every time, you know what I mean? Ari staying at home with Elite, like, you know, and Cole is on production and writing on, like, all of these albums.
I love that.
They
got something cool.
Shout out them. Shout out Cole.
You think they've had the best, like what label had the best 2022 so far?
Are we counting major labels?
No.
Okay.
Like indie, like not indies, but like imprints and indies if you want.
Yeah, I mean, what's even close?
Nothing.
There's none that even compete at all for me.
Because I mean, nothing is even close.
Yeah.
What did no. It's Dreamville for sure.
It's them, and I think they could go head to head with a lot of shit. If you want to take their roster, bro, how much did Cole drop some shit? Did D-Day drop this year?
Yeah.
bro, they could go
Yeah,
up
they
against
did.
a lot of labels, bro. They could go up against pretty much anyone with their people.
Yeah.
I don't know who's dropping that much music that's listenable.
No, 100%.
Two more I want to listen. I want to fucking shout out. AG Club and ESTG both also dropped albums. I don't know. We talked about them too.
No, let's talk about that AG Club album for a sec, because that is super dope.
Very, very cool. I mean, I don't know. I always forget the two main guys' names.
I know, me too.
But before this and before seeing them, I thought it was a bigger collective.
Me too.
So the two main guys, hopefully we'll get their names.
I'll get their name right now, yeah.
Shout out them. It's different. It's energetic. It's creative. It's not derivative.
Nope.
Which I think is really difficult for this type of group and the sound that they were doing before. It's very easy to be, oh, you're Brockhampton. Oh, look at your Odd Future influence. Oh, da da da. They had that feel.
Yeah.
And now it feels like they've kind of morphed into this different thing now. This whole, they're in the world of their own almost. Not completely yet for me, but they're getting there.
Yeah.
And I really like it.
I like it too, and I like I don't know. I feel like their music is like kind of nostalgic to me for some reason. I think it plays on nostalgia.
What kind?
Like I think about like Memphis was the first song I knew, and that song is very, very nostalgic to me just because that swirly. I need that super lady, and then it's like really kind of atmospheric. And I think they kind of returned to that on this project. I liked the Fuck Your Expectation mixtapes that they dropped, both of them last year. But this to me sounds most like their first project. And it's imposter syndrome. So I think that's kind of a lot of the theme of the album too, is kind of talking about the imposter syndrome as you start to come into the game, but then like reverting back to like your sound and what made you super dope. I love them with Red Veil and I love them with Sam Truth. That's a crazy, crazy combo.
Sam Truth is who?
I don't know who that is, but like him and AG Club. He's on like all my favorite AG Club songs.
He's on my favorite Red Veil song on the last album, bro.
Oh yeah. They're in a cool little bag. And Don't Ask, Don't Tell, that song on this new project is one of my songs of the year. I think it's incredible.
Wow.
And it's cause lead bro like is like leaning into his Rocky bag. Like that's something I noticed a lot on this is like him, dude that looks just like Rocky. And he's ever since my doppelganger dropped Peso, he always talks about it. He's like the front man. He looks just like Rocky, but like he
doesn't look like Rocky.
My God, bro.
He don't look like Rocky.
Bro.
He don't look like Rocky. He can claiming you look like someone.
Put the picture on the screen when you say he don't look like Rocky, because this man. And let me pick the picture, bro. Bro, what are you talking about? This man looks just like Rocky. Like, not in that picture. These are not good pictures. What's his name?
It's going bro's Instagram.
I don't know his name.
AG Club. This one?
Yeah. He looks like Rocky mixed with Boat. He looks like Rocky, bro. He looks like Rocky.
Anyways.
That's not even like. No, he just looks like Rocky. And now he started to, like, he was using like Rocky flows. Like I heard it, like he was calling himself like a young lord a lot on the album, and I was like, oh, okay. Like,
I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and really tap into that like that, because I think that they have a chance to really do something special.
Yeah.
I don't know what the next step is for them, and I think that that's good. Because it's like, imagine like the early days of like a Smino. If you hear something like that, you're like, oh, I don't know where he's gonna go next, know? And it's really cool that I think they've entered that. I don't want you to be predictable. They have no predictability to them at this point at all. And that's really cool.
Yeah. They got songs, but I feel like every time they drop, there's like one song, and I'm like, wow, it's one of the best songs of the year.
Yeah, they do. They do. ESTG's project was great. I don't know, bro. Cause he's a demon, bro. That nigga be talking crazy, bro.
I swear to God.
I think he's probably like, where he's gonna stay in that street lane, doing the same shit. I like that he's getting more high profile features. The Jack Harlow song was cool. That was a cool step for him. Just
I didn't hear it.
They're from the same area.
Yeah.
It was charting really well.
Oh,
And,
wait,
like,
yeah, this is older, right?
No.
It's on the new project?
Yeah, it's on the new project. Got the Cole Bennett video and everything that just came out, bro.
Oh, I
Backstage
gotta watch
Pass.
the video.
Cool video.
I remember when he was in the studio and he dropped a little snippet of the song with Harlow, but I never heard it.
It's hard.
Yeah? Okay.
Like, it's not on like some bullshit too. Like, they really talking, you know. So, you know what? It was. I think that's why I think it was a win for him, because while I don't necessarily love it as much as I loved the last two projects, Bigger Than Life or Death, that shit was incredible to me. I think that the moment when he was really striving to do something bigger on this project, he achieved that. And that was really cool to see, you know, trying to break out of that traditional trap lane, you know, like get a little more mainstream appeal, maybe shoot for a radio hit or something.
Yeah.
Hearing ESTG on the radio would be hilarious.
That'd be so funny, bro. That'd be so funny. I gotta tap into that. I gotta listen to that project.
That was cool. Bro, I just want to talk about, can I talk about Steve Lacy for like 2 seconds?
Bro, yes.
Bro.
We could do the rest of the episode about Steve Lacy. I will gladly do that.
Bro, that's top 3 this year.
That's the top 1 this year. That's the album of the year.
Top 3 this year, bro.
I hope all you guys are like realizing how special Gemini Rights is.
It could be album of the year, bro. It's a contender. It's a very, 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 very close contender.
Front to back.
There's no misses.
There's
no misses at all. It's played for so long and it gets better every single time.
I swear to God.
Like, I did not think it was gonna do it. Like, I'm having moments with it again. Like, the fact that it's had a whole resurgence for me. How many months after? Like 2 months after, 3 months after it dropped, bro?
Yeah, it came out in July, right?
It's like,
maybe even later.
Bad Habit is not. I'm not tired of Bad Habit at all.
And I don't know how, bro. It's like I play that song, and people are like, "Oh, you're playing a TikTok song. You're playing a radio song." And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. This is a great song.
Because there's no way. There's like literally 50 different parts of the fucking song that are TikTokable, bro. It's so bro. That shit is incredible, bro.
It's so, bro. Yeah, there's different sections that are catchy because it's obviously like everyone. It's a bad habit. But the part for me is what does he say? Oh, fuck around and get the
outro.
Yeah, bro.
The outro is disgusting, bro. I think that or Sunshine with Fouché.
Yeah,
that's like that. That's my song of the year. I think.
Yeah, I think that is a great pick. Well, I think it's got to be Bad Habit.
Yeah, I think Bad Habit's got to be the song of the year, but Sunshine with Fouché.
I like Sunshine more,
bro. How she sounds on that,
I know,
is ridiculous.
And how and how she makes him sound like when he comes back in after her little section. No, bro. The contrast is crazy. The video is so fire. His aesthetic is on 10. He's doing something that like I haven't got from like a lot of people outside of like Frank Ocean. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of providing me with like what Frank isn't right now when he's just, you know, making jewelry. Making cock rings and shit.
To be real,
yeah.
So I'm like, I just remember being in high school, you know what I mean? You tell all your friends, like, oh my God, like this guy that produced on Damn, you know what I mean? Like I watched the TED Talks, bro. Like, I knew about Steve Lacy. Like, and I was like freaking out over Steve Lacy and did not see this. Like I didn't. Like, and I'm reading like the fucking like Billboard articles, like people who are like fans. It's like, what do you think about Steve Lacy going #1? And it's like, he's so talented and so amazing. You knew something was gonna hit and do this, but you just could never anticipate what. You know what I mean? Like, I could have never guessed that Bad Habit. I couldn't even never guess he would have made something like that. I guess Apollo 13 was a good transition period because I didn't, or whatever number it is.
We always do that. Yeah. With the album, we're so bad.
Because I don't love that album like that.
Yeah, I really like that album.
I don't go back to it like that, but it makes so much more sense now.
Yeah.
Because I think we always say this. You hear the influences of that here and why that album was necessary to get here.
Yeah.
And it's...
I love Apollo. I listen to that album on vinyl. It's one of my most played vinyls. You know, I think it's a great album, but the improvement to Gemini Rights is absurd. Like, they're not even in the same world. Like, we knew Steve would hit with something, but I always kind of figured it was just going to be a song. And people are going to be like, oh, I love that song. But right now it seems like he himself blew up. Like, Bad Habits did, but, like, I feel like everybody now is, like, very aware of who Steve Lacy is.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you have the project with no misses, all you need is the thing that's going to make everyone go to it. And it's like, bro, like, I think this is, you know, the only really comparable thing that I could think of. Swimming pools for Kendrick. Because I think that's when like everyone in the entire world was like, oh my fucking God, look at this. So then when everyone's eyes were on him, the whole project was out. So then hip hop purists were like, this is fucking incredible. The kids who wanted to take backseat freestyle in Mad City and take that to the house parties could do that. Like, it just gave everyone everything because of that one song was the entry point, you know?
Totally.
Shout out Steve.
Woo.
We'll talk about that all the time, man. I just feel like I feel like we haven't properly given it its flowers yet.
No, but we definitely do mention it every episode and how good it is. We will for the rest of the year. I think. Yeah, bro. Every episode.
I think I just got it like that.
Bro, and I will say also, listening to Gemini Rights makes Apollo hit way harder. Like I went back and re-listened, and I was like, oh, this like Hate CD. Like I was like, I don't even remember liking this song like that, but no.
Because I'm demo. That's me, and then I want to get into Apollo. I think I will.
Yeah.
There's another album of the year coming out this week, potentially.
Coming out. Wait, I know what it is, but I totally am forgetting right now. Who's dropping?
You know.
I do. We were talking about it literally. Freddie SSS Triple S, bro. Yeah.
Sold separately, bro.
Let's go.
Freddie Gibbs, man. When Freddie drops, it's a moment at this point.
Yeah.
I think he's earned that.
Yeah.
I think he has definitely earned that with his last couple releases. You know, when he's serious about dropping a project, it's gonna be some shit. 15 tracks. We got 2 of them already. We got the Moneybagg Yo shit, Too Much, which I'm a fan of. I like it. I like it as your first little intro. You know what I mean?
like it.
Play into the modern shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that being on the album. I haven't heard Dark Hearted.
You haven't listened to it yet?
Nah.
It's good. It's really chill. Like more chill than you'd expect.
I mean, he's been calling himself the king of R&B.
Yeah, but it's not even like, it's like, it's interesting.
Am I going to like it?
Yeah. You're gonna like, yeah.
Bro.
Freddie's so good, bro. You saw the freestyle?
Yes. Rapping is easy for him.
He is, yeah.
It's gonna be fun, bro. He reminds us every time, bro.
He is the best rapper,
excited.
Bro. He is the best rapper. Like I'm coming around, like just pen to paper. Like I like Boldy's voice better. I like what Kendrick, but no, like he is like just probably the best rapper.
You know what I think it is? Because he's good at talking shit. He be talking shit, bro. That shit is gonna be incredible, bro. I love the album cover art. I love the bunny rabbit persona, bro. Freddie's always gonna be Freddie,
and the whole casino thing is cool too. Really cool, and like the way that he was like announcing the album with like. Oh, I forgot he had like a website for like a fake casino, right?
Yeah, he had the casino. He has the artwork and everything, bro. He's been doing the skits. Like he takes his art seriously.
Yeah.
And he gets a bigger budget every time, you know what I mean? He gets more respect, more eyes on him every time. He's consistently delivered. I think he's going to keep doing that, you know what I mean? He's cut from that cloth. So that's another cool project I'm excited for. What else is happening in the music scene before we get into the bullshit?
I mean, Smino Grigio next month.
Yeah.
I was listening to him all day today, bro.
Facts.
Just reminding myself how good Noir, is that what you say? Is it Noir? Yeah. Yeah, no, that shit's insane.
He played with me last year when he tweeted Droptober.
I know, maybe
you better drop. Drop. But yeah, it's gonna be incredible. But fucking drop.
Love for Rent.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. Music. Okay, one last thing. We don't have to like be into it too much because I feel like everyone's already talked about it a lot. But RIP PNB Brock. Big loss for the community.
Serious loss.
We're in LA. Stop fucking running up on people. Stop shooting people. Obviously, keep security on you. That's on him. Obviously, if you don't have to post your location, don't post your location. Move correctly, but just don't. It's not necessary. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yes, so many things would have made it more avoidable, but it just sucks to like that we normalize violence like that and we normalize killing. We're like, oh, look at his fucking girlfriend shouldn't have put that out there.
I know, but it's like, wow, he was really just eating a waffle, bro.
It's not like, come on, let people live their lives. But yes, RIP. You know, we wish his family well. We wish the community well. God rest his soul. All that shit, bro.
He was super special. Both like musically and like for the culture, like the way that he ushered in the new gen and always showed love and was always like I remember he was always like the bigger feature that I'd be like, whoa, how'd they get PNB Rock on it? You know what I mean? Like when I like first with like X, like one of the first big names X worked with, and then like I remember seeing him with like 03, like when 03 was still like really coming up, you know, and I'm like, damn, like he's really tapped in and doing everything he can to like put on for these people.
Shout out him,
R.I.P.
man. Do better, LA.
Do better.
Yeah, and then some more funny shit, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll put the DMs like right here.
Oh God.
I really want. Yeah, bro.
Oh God, bro. This is the craziest thing ever.
Fam, so like I've gotten my chuckles out a lot.
Yeah.
Cause what is this nigga saying?
We're talking about Adam Levine, by the way.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I may need to see that booty is crazy. What? You're Adam Levine. That's moves like Jagger, bro.
That's moves like Jagger. I may need to
Bro,
see that
that's
booty.
Sunday morning, bro. My nigga say, I may need to see that booty, bro. What? You're a grown man.
Bro, like, that's funny. But, like, you know what's not even funny is, can I name my kid after you?
No. Okay, if we want to get into that, we get it. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy.
The
Name
disrespect.
Just name the kid.
Oh, my God.
Just name, like, if you're, like, really on that type of timing, just name the fucking kid. Why do you have to ask permission?
I know.
Like, what? Because then you don't have any paper trail.
Yeah.
This man has, he's
fucking up.
Maybe he's old.
Yeah.
Maybe he's old and doesn't know how it works and just got cocky or like didn't, bro, but like.
What are you doing?
Do bet you got it, bro.
This man's, if you don't know, this man's cheating on his Victoria's Secret model wife. The girl he's cheating with, Instagram model, comes out.
She leaked the DMs.
And it's just like, makes a TikTok.
Like what?
Does all that. But basically the straw that broke the camel's back is he asked if he could name his like upcoming child. His like in the queue child. His child is loading.
In the queue child.
His loading child, bro.
Next up.
His next up baby, bro. After his fucking mistress, bro. That is insane.
He's ridiculous. On timing, bro. On legitimate timing, bro. Like he doesn't care.
No.
You can't care.
No.
You can't give a fuck for real, bro. And then you see that what he dropped on his stories, like me and my family are gonna sort this out. You know, I didn't meet up with this girl, bro.
Me and this woman did not have sexual relations.
Literally, bro. Just like, I shouldn't have spoken in a flirtatious manner. It's like, Adam, you've been exposed.
Yeah.
Bro. If your wife stays, like,
I don't normally do this, but like, she's gotta leave, bro, for her own dignity.
For the kid, like, you can't name a kid, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She's got to take that kid and say, you can never see dad.
If he doesn't have a prenup, bro, I bet you we get a new Maroon 5 album this year. If that nigga's about to lose half and get back in the studio, bro, that nigga's dropping hits this year, bro. This is about to jumpstart his whole career again.
Thank God, bro. Thank God. Fucks me. Fuck Freddie, bro. We got a real album that you're loading, bro.
I mean,
New Maroon 5?
Infidelity, bro, is a thing, bro, in this fucking shit. Because Ime Udoka. Did you hear about this nigga, bro? Mm-hmm. Did you read the Grand Post?
Which one? I feel like he's been posting about him.
It got like all of the shit confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Fam.
Yeah. What? SVP of Finance's wife, right?
This nigga's crazy.
Tell the people.
Ime's crazy, bro. Okay, so like the coach of the Boston Celtics, the niggas who was in the fucking NBA Finals, bro. This nigga's fucking on the whole staff, bro. The entire staff, bro. So
multiple women.
He gets a suspension, bro.
Yeah.
And they try to not tell us nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna not tell? You can't suspend somebody for a year, bro. These niggas was in the finals, and they suspended him for a year and weren't trying to tell us, bro.
It was such a weird move from the front office to say, he had consensual relations that went against team policy. And, so we're giving him a year.
Y'all are foul because it came out that it was sexual, and niggas started posting all the fucking assistant coaches and was like, it was this one. It wasn't none of them, bro.
No.
Because, okay, I'm thinking about it, right? A year. Inappropriate sexual relations in the staff, bro. But you was just in the finals, bro. So it had to be somebody's, like, that's why I was like, it had to be somebody's, you know what I mean? Significant other, girl, wife, whatever. Because it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, somebody's pissed at you within the organization, bro.
Mm-hmm.
VP of Finance's wife.
Baddie.
He was sending the text messages. He was doing that. Then he impregnated another person.
Yeah, not her, right?
Not her. Another member of the staff. Ime was running through his entire team after practice, bro.
Bro. And didn't it come out that like a starter snitched on him?
I don't know.
There was a report that came from
we're all in the gossip right now too, bro. We don't know. I can't confirm nothing, but this is crazy.
I know. We're doing all the gossip, bro. But there was a report that came from his wife, because his wife is a pretty well-known actress.
Nia Long. He's doing all this with Nia Long as his wife, bro. Yeah.
That's crazy. But a report came from her camp that said a starter snitched on him because I don't know why, but a starter was the
Tatum
one
was snitching, bro.
I know. I'm like, what?
You think Jaylen Brown definitely snitched, bro. Jaylen Brown gives me major.
It was Al
vibes.
Horford, bro. Al Horford.
Nah,
is
Al Horford a real one. Al Horford's a real one, bro. Al Horford is not worried about Ime, bro.
You don't think it made Al
that nigga's
uncomfortable?
40 plus, bro.
I feel like I might have made Al a little uncomfortable.
Bro, that nigga
He's so
is 40
wholesome,
plus
bro.
at home,
He's so wholesome. I think he might have felt a little uncomfy and snitched.
I don't know, bro. I think Tatum might have ran into... Bro, nah, Jaylen Brown told Ye. And Ye leaked the info to get the heat off him and the Adidas shit and
Definitely.
all that, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
It was
that's
Jaylen
probably
Brown,
it. It was
bro.
definitely Ye. Welcome back to the Kanye podcast.
Nah.
We always find our way home.
Nah, but Ime Wild, you can't be doing... And they asked him to stop. Like, asking him to stop and still doing it is crazy.
You gotta stop fucking on the whole team,
bro. You have to stop fucking your coworkers. Please, Ime. Please, Ime, stop having sex with your coworkers. Please. That's a crazy request.
Okay, but can I say something crazy too? Mm-hmm. As the SVP of finance, I mean, shit. Celtics were in the finals. He was doing a pretty good job. You might have to. You took a L, bro. Like, you got your bitch fucked, but like, I don't know if you can come for his neck, bro, just because you're all butthurt. Your bitch cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you can be. I don't think
that's why he got suspended. I think it's definitely the pregnant thing.
Okay, that probably.
I think it's definitely the pregnant thing, bro.
But don't you think finance, bro, is like in there?
I think he's just hurt. He wanted to make it public. I think that's what it allegedly is. Like, he wanted to make it public, but yeah. I think that like he wouldn't have got suspended unless it was like the. I hope we get more details. When you see Matt Barnes, that was my favorite part of the entire saga.
What do you do?
So, like Matt Barnes comes out after it and is talking about it. And there's a video of him yesterday that comes out of him like driving in his car, talking about the situation. He's like, I just want to apologize for what I said yesterday about the situation. It's 1,000 times uglier than any of my than any of us thought. Like, thoughts and prayers to everyone involved, right? And all the comments are just like, bro, Matt Barnes drove like 3.5 hours to beat up Derek Fisher. If you have this nigga saying that like this shit is terrible, what did he do?
Yeah, bro, he was doing something foul.
Yeah, so
like, do you think there's like a lawsuit pending? Do you think it's some legal?
Yeah,
shit?
there is a lawsuit pending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's bro. This nigga's crazy, bro. That's why the Celtics couldn't win. There was something up. Yeah. Because the Celtics should have... I'm on record, bro. Fuck the Warriors on everything, bro. I knew the Celtics should have won.
Yeah.
But there was a weird energy around them. You know what I mean? It was because, God don't like ugly. I'll leave that there. Why don't we know that Brent Favre stole millions of dollars from Minnesota welfare?
From the welfare, bro.
This nigga is evil,
bro. Okay, for a volleyball gym.
Fam. So his daughter goes. Brent Favre. This is not being reported. Stole $5 million from the Mississippi Welfare Fund.
Yeah,
that is poor people, people who don't have money. This nigga was in the NFL for 20 plus years, bro.
Yeah,
and is stealing from those less fortunate to build a gym for his daughter's fucking D3 fucking volleyball career.
Does she play volleyball?
Yeah, she goes to the school there.
Yeah. I knew she went to the school, but I never knew that. I didn't know she actually played. I was like, what is he doing?
On top of this, was getting paid for speeches he never gave.
That's crazy. Brett is evil, but like, didn't you know? Like, I think I knew that Brett Favre was evil. Like, I don't think I ever like entertained the idea of liking Brett Favre.
I think my thing is like, this should be talked about more.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like a situation where it's like, you know what I mean? The Ime shit. We see Ime doing all this and like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I don't want to downplay anything, but you know what I mean? This is less serious, I think, than like him stealing millions of dollars.
Yeah. From poor people.
And nobody's talking about
poor people. No, that's such a fact, bro. We love just like the dirty gossip because it's like, this is a real problem.
I mean, you know what I mean? It looks ugly, bro. And it's like, it's a bad look to have like, I don't know. I don't want to make it like that.
Make it like that.
It's like, bro, Brent Favre is just a fucking like 40-plus-year-old like white man doing this fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And like, this is shit that is so run of the mill all the time that it never gets publicized. Fuck Brent Favre. Someone is doing shit like this that isn't a fucking star quarterback, bro, but is still a very well-off individual stealing from the less fortunate, bro. Yeah. Yet we'd rather fucking publicize the fucking coach. And it's like, and it's very clear why, but whatever, bro. You know what I mean?
No, it's valid. That's valid.
You know, if you have a platform, talk about Brent Favre being a fucking thief. Just fuck that nigga, bro. You know
that's
what I mean?
No, it's really fucked up. And it's like that's the shit that needs to be exposed. Like him like texting like the governor and all these politicians just like, hey, I can't do any. Did you see the text that was like, hey, but we gotta follow the law. I can't go back to, or I can't go to federal prison. I'm too old for that. You know, it's like these motherfuckers are evil, bro. They're
what
evil.
life do they live?
They're
bro?
evil.
What like bro? Imagine if you texting state officials, bro. I couldn't even imagine doing that.
Politics is so ugly, bro, and disgusting, and I want to stay so far away from it.
I guess that's what comes with like bread, bro. You be texting niggas like that,
but that's more than bread. That's power.
Fact.
You know what I mean? That's like disgusting power. Yeah. I don't want any politician friends.
Yeah.
EJ, if you run, bro, I'm sorry, we're done. I'm not talking.
EJ, go get the president. You know what I mean? You could do that. You could be the president. What else? Well, okay, on some funny shit. Tory Lanez beat up somebody.
I didn't see this. I saw you put it in
August Alsina, bro. You did not see?
No.
August Alsina is the funniest nigga I've ever seen, right?
Was this like in the ring or like outside?
Nah.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up while you talk.
The video's fire. So yeah. I'll give you guys a play-by-play, right? Mm-hmm. So August Alsina walking down the street, right? Tory Lanez, like I'm talking like platinum plaque Tory Lanez, like the guy Tory Lanez, like probably has the key to Toronto Tory Lanez, like it could be the president of Canada Tory Lanez, right? This nigga walks past him, don't dap him up. No dap for Tory.
No dap.
At all, bro. Being Tory Lanez, you know what I mean? You know I'm Tory Lanez. Why don't you dap me up, August?
Yeah.
August is like, why you speak on my situation? He mad at Tory, bro. Tory beats his ass.
Tory beats his ass?
It's just August Alsina. It's Tory and some security guards, but like, yeah, Tory.
August was big mad?
Yeah, bro. They got in a little fisticuffs.
A little fisticuffs? A little squabble?
And then this nigga, August Alsina, has the audacity to post a video or a picture of him all bloodied up and beat up. Like, look what Tory Lanez did to me.
Bro,
how you posting about you going out bad, bro?
Tory Lanez really is the most hated. If we're being honest, like he can actually claim that and probably be it, huh?
He's a dumbass.
For what? For
fam, you have an ongoing lawsuit trying to prove how you didn't shoot somebody.
Yeah.
And you just beat someone up for not dapping you up. Imagine what you do. Like, you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
That's just like a bad look for you, fam. I can't get behind it, but you know.
It's a pretty bad look.
Lil Tory, he has little man syndrome for sure, though.
Lil Tory.
Like, he definitely has a Napoleon complex, bro.
No doubt.
How you gonna fight someone for not giving you dap?
I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, but I also kind of get it.
What, bro?
You better always give me dap, bro. You better always give me dap.
A 2-piece, bro. You be dapping mad hard, bro.
No, I don't.
Can we talk about that?
I don't dap that hard. I do not.
Can we talk about this on camera, bro?
I don't dap that hard.
Okay, there's only a little bit of time left till it cuts off, so let me get this shit off, bro. You be dapping mad hard.
What you mean?
Comment down below if you have a friend who daps mad hard, but I respect it, bro. No, that was you know you don't dap
that's
like that.
Definitely the normal force. It is. I do put a little something on it
because you're happy though. And like that's why it's like, you know what I mean, ain't nobody like gonna take it no way, because it's like a very like, it's like a happy dap. Like this is like, I'm like, I have good spirits, good energy, but you be dapping hard.
Like too hard? Like do I need to chill out?
I mean, I'm cool with it, bro, but like
did someone talk to you?
A smaller individual, bro.
Were comments made? Were there comments made to you? Did somebody come back to you say, hey, you might need to talk to him about this?
Nobody said they need to talk to you, but
oh my god, does Victoria think I need to dap softer?
I wonder how Victoria feels about your dap, bro.
You said a smaller individual.
I'm saying like to a smaller individual, you could injure them. Take a survey of the room we're in next time and ask.
This room?
I mean, you know what I mean? Ask around. But
I'll ask around, but I like my dap the way it is.
Dap is big, bro. I've done more fist bumps in my older years.
Yeah, I hate the fist bump. I feel like a fucking...
Okay, but like, I don't want to dap everybody.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? Or like sometimes I've noticed I hold things a lot. I be having things in my hand a lot.
yeah. You gotta just like
so I'll be like, you know what I mean?
No, like, yeah. I like all the like all my older coworkers be fist bumping.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
I'm not handshaking.
Later, man. I know.
Later's kind of, yeah. No, yeah, if I'm dipping out a room, but I can't do that to like a boss. I'm not dap. If I dap my boss, then we homies at that point.
Yeah.
We cool. You ever dap like a coach?
Yeah.
One of your coaches?
I was dapping my old boss. Like here and there, like he'd mostly give me fists, but like if I ever like stayed in the studio with him for a while, we had like a whole night where we were just chilling. It was like dabs.
That's
again.
crazy.
I was like word. I'm so good in Virginia Beach.
So I guess like transitioning from Tory to the woman he allegedly shot, the baby had sex with Megan Thee Stallion, according to his new project, Baby on Baby 2.
He dropped a project? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Daw?
And this nigga wants to
Daw?
This nigga wants to have a music podcast and don't know about the new the baby.
Daw dropped it.
You not slapping new the baby?
No, I'm slapping new the baby yet.
Damn. Tell me why this nigga's a zombie.
What you mean?
On the cover of the album.
Oh,
the cover art
bad,
sucks.
Bro. This is gonna be bad.
I haven't listened.
I'm
a hater.
I had no idea it even came out.
I heard him talking about Megan though a little bit. I listened to that those little snippets or whatever, just because it was conversation.
The cover's so bad.
Why you got to talk about that?
He said he just said he fucked her?
Yeah, like a couple times. I think like he could like be her backpack. Like he's a small man.
Okay, but didn't we all know that he fucked her? Like we've all heard the song.
I think maybe it was known. I don't know. I'm not real in the. Why was Megan? Do you see Megan twerking with the Hulk?
No.
On a commercial.
Oh yeah,
the She-Hulk commercial.
Yeah,
that was crazy for me too.
Yeah,
that was a wild moment for me. I don't know.
She's really leaning in. She's really leaning in.
Fam.
She's been leaned in though.
That's crazy. Meg. Can we
say it?
She can rap a little bit.
I don't know. I really don't know. I liked Fever, that project Fever that came out in like 2018. But then after that, I just couldn't.
People be talking about Meg though. I think people like Meg though.
Yeah.
I think she's a good vibe. She got a good little vibe to her.
Yeah, and she's shameless. She's shameless, but also like kind of classy.
She's relatable.
Like for someone that's like shaking their ass literally 24 hours out of the day, like she has like some class.
That's all of them, bro. Like that's like. That's such a problem with just our generation in general. Can we talk about this, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, we're overstimulated, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in all that shit, bro. Like, there's just way too much of that going around, especially for, like, young kids, bro. Like, just like, okay, like, let me fuck around and just talk about some, like, real shit for a second, bro. Y'all niggas, bro, okay, I like Twitch a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? On some nerd shit, bro. Mm-hmm. They just banned gambling on Twitch, right? You can't do that no more. That fucks with, like, a bunch of the big content creators, AIN Rosses and the shit like that, whatever, right? But there's a girl who literally has been fucked on stream. And, like, if you open Twitch, it's all just a bunch of girls, like, fucking streaming in bikinis, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why is that a thing, bro? Like, why is it a demand that, like, half the fucking female artists that get introduced to us are fucking shaking ass, like, in their first couple of videos, bro? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's just a weird thing with our society that we're doing. You got to push back against that, bro. Like, even, I don't know, bro. Like, it's weird, bro. Like,
no, it's real. Like, it is a problem, honestly, because, like, I don't know. I respect the shamelessness and you do what you want with your body. I'm not going to tell you what to do, all that, but, like, that's becoming the way for women to get big in hip hop. You know what I mean? And, like, there are so many, like, really dope female artists that aren't doing that. You know what I mean? But, like, they're just getting, like, suppressed, I feel like, because all the space is being taken by these other women.
But I 100%.
Maybe there's room for both. But
I 100% agree. I think it goes deeper into like the people that are like recommending that they do that, because I guarantee like if you said, oh, like you could also do this, or let's make a video for this song and do something, they'd be totally down, bro.
Yeah.
If they want to do this, I'm not making like anything like they should do or whatever, right? I just think that like we need to stop giving into it all the time.
I do too.
And I think we need to stop showing that that's what we want. I think we need to take more control of our algorithms in everything, when it comes to music, when it comes to social media, whenever we scroll, you know what I mean? When you see your algorithm on Spotify or whatever recommending you something, maybe don't always play into it. Maybe try to be intentionally more spontaneous, more random, do something unexpected, bro. Because the fact that all these things can like get a read on you and try to generalize people as a whole, bro, like things become more generalized, bro. We lose the specificity of things, right? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. That's just my tangent for today, bro.
No, I think that's good. And I do think take control of it. And maybe even like when you see a recommendation that is like you're not into, you know what I mean? Like understand why you got that, you know what I mean? And like that you're consuming the same kind of content as people that want that. And then maybe like maybe make an adjustment. If you don't want to be lumped in with these people that are also doing that.
Exactly. I love how we got here from the baby. Also, that's great. That's excellent. But like, that is something that like I definitely think we need to. That's important, bro. You hit the nail on the head with how you describe that, bro. Just be more intentional with. You can feed into the algorithm, but at least know what's happening to you while you're doing it.
Just know what's happening. Just be aware. Like you can, if you want to sell your data, but just know that you're selling your data. That's my whole thing. You know what I mean?
Type shit, bro.
Like I know that, like I'm doing things that are letting people know everything about me, but I am consciously okay with that. You know, I'm not naive to it. I'm not. You know, I know what I'm doing.
Hey. There's some fly shit that Instagram be recommending me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I would keep getting those ads. I will keep getting those ads.
I fuck with this shit, bro. Yeah. Bro.
Y'all can listen to me. I don't be saying
pants is off there, bro.
I don't say anything that interesting, bro. We literally have a podcast because we want people to listen to us. Like, okay. like CIA can tap in, bro.
Fam, you want to know what's crazy though?
What?
There's like this podcast specifically for audio engineering.
Yeah.
Like the most like intense audio, like. They're like using like really specific terms and shit, bro, on some Glassman shit, bro. And like it's blowing up, bro.
Really?
It's like so nichey that it's like it's ridiculous.
What is
bro.
it?
I'll send you the name after this, bro. It's because the guy who's on it is on another podcast I watch. But yeah, that's just crazy to me. Podcasting, you know.
Podcasting.
Future. Mm-hmm. I want to talk about this. Selling his catalog.
Oh yeah.
So I think it was 65, 70 mil.
Yeah. Payday.
Kind of.
I mean, yeah.
I thought it could be more.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot of money. I'll apply anytime a nigga making millions. Shout out you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about these people selling catalogs?
I support it.
Okay.
I support it. Because at that point, it's like, if you, like, I don't know, he wants... I think, yeah, do it. He's well off. I'm not somebody that thinks you should... I'm somebody that will die broke happily. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I need to have all this wealth for everyone after me after I die. But go make your own money to my kids. Like, go make your own money.
But you don't know, unexpected things happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, why should this major company have it though instead of your family?
Who do you sell to?
I don't know. It's all companies. These big companies are the ones that are buying it. You know what I mean? Because I think that is part of it. Who is buying it? Mm-hmm. That is what I wanted to get to the bottom of. Mm-hmm. Why are you giving it to them? Why would you not want... I feel like the logic is, I want this. I can see this money, invest this money while I'm alive. I have more control of it. I could turn this 70 mil into for my kids and still give it to them that way. Mm-hmm. Totally cool. But like, you don't want people to taint your legacy. Mm-hmm. So you don't want fucking Mask Off to be in a movie or a TV show that doesn't fully represent things that you would have stood by. Yeah. Say this gets put in a movie that you wouldn't have let it be in before, but now you have no control over it. So now you're now associated with this thing that could end up being problematic, get canceled, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like there's a lot of danger in this, and I don't feel like it gets talked about, but then I don't know a lot about it. Yeah. You know? It scares me though a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean it definitely has the fact that somebody there's buyers means in the long run, you know, it's probably more lucrative to hold, to sit on it. But like, I don't know. I like people have been doing it. I don't see that big of a problem with it.
Kanye said he wouldn't.
Kanye wouldn't? Mm-hmm. Go for Kanye.
I want, and these are the moments.
Yeah. When
it's like he's crazy, but he might. He thinks about things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, shout out Future. He could probably do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally. He's so good.
He could do it again. He's going to add more to the catalog.
I would like to know more about that too, though. And like what went into the decision making. Because that like royalty check has to be fat.
Right?
Yeah. Maybe he's like really trying to buy something right now. Like maybe he's got like a next move planned out, you know? That he needed like a large sum right now for.
How much did Taylor sell hers for? Like a lot. Hers was a crazy, like 100 some.
Yeah.
Your music is worth a lot, bro. People, I don't want people to ever undervalue that, man. I guess the last thing that I have is kind of the coolest thing. It just happened today, you know. We're football Sunday, you know what I mean? Shout out to Eagles, 3-0, Super Bowl. You can get that on wax right now. Get that out the way, bro.
AJ Brown
Brown
is balling for my fantasy squad.
Hurts.
Like fuck the Eagles, but
we're
AJ
cold,
Brown
bro.
I can ride for.
We're disgusting. But in the game that we're gonna be playing in, Rihanna's gonna be performing at halftime.
Hey, in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Riri.
Rihanna's got the Super Bowl halftime performance.
Back to back lit Super Bowl halftime performances. Thank you, NFL.
I think she's gonna put a lot of people on notice.
Of new music?
I think that, but like, I think she's gonna do some crazy shit.
But do you think people need to be put on notice? I think people are aware.
Yeah, bro. When was the last time we heard from her?
A while, but
When was the last time we seen her?
I mean, she kind of been out with Rocky.
Perform,
with Rocky.
But that's not.
I know, no. Musically, we haven't seen anything from her in a long
stage.
time. Yeah.
Fam, Rihanna is going to set that shit on fire.
Oh yeah.
Like songs that, because her catalog is deep.
Mm-hmm.
Her pockets is deep. Connections is deep, bro. Features. She's going to pull out everything.
Yeah.
I'm excited as fuck.
What's do you have like one song you want from her?
No.
I
couldn't, cause she has the hits.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, nah. It's all gonna hit. I don't know. Like, I mean, like, a bitch better have my money would be cool.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like Desperado, cool.
That's
bro.
what I need. I doubt we get it, but like I would kill for Desperado.
But, like,
that's my favorite Rihanna
I'm
song.
sorry, like Ponder Replay would be insane.
She's gonna do Ponder Replay.
Like, you know
She'll
what I
do
mean?
Ponder Replay.
Like, there's
Yeah.
so like, it's Rihanna.
Yeah, she'll bring some people out because she has some insane features too. If you think about it, you know what I mean.
I'm interested to see what she does. I'm interested to see who she brings on the stage with her. I think Run This Town is gonna be done.
Yeah.
And if,
What a banger!
exactly.
Oh my God, I forgot
and
about
if
that.
we get a Kanye, Jay-Z, if she did Run This Town,
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. That's gonna be a moment. That's gonna be like a Super Bowl historical
I have
moment.
chills just thinking about her doing that shit, bro. That's a great song.
Thank God.
Suddenly,
bro.
I want to go play 2K13.
Shit. I think it's gonna be better than the Beyonce performance. We can also put that on wax. No competition though.
No, I'll double down on that because like, yeah.
But that's not a small thing either.
No, being better than Beyonce. No, Beyonce's incredible.
No, but her Super Bowl performance.
Oh yeah,
Because her Super Bowl performance was crazy.
Yeah.
With Bruno,
yeah.
that one was crazy. Because she had two recent ones.
I don't remember the.
Or was it just her and Bruno?
It was just her and Bruno, I think.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
That was really fire, bro.
No, Rihanna's gonna knock it out of the fucking ballpark, bro. One of my favorite people in music. I just want her to do Anti. Just run Anti front to back. Don't even do anything.
You think
else.
she announces an album?
I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up. It's been like she's yeah, it's been 5 years since Anti. Probably, hopefully, it'd be a great time great chance, like to let a lot of people know at once.
Is she retiring on Anti?
I mean, you couldn't be mad at her if she did. You could not be mad at her.
You could definitely be mad at her. I would be very mad at her. You could be mad at her,
Bro.
It's a great album. It's great, but I want more.
Me too.
Don't
but
do
like
that. Don't
retire
do
on
that.
a classic.
Don't
That's
do
hard.
that. Don't do that.
That's hard.
It would be incredible. It would be an insane move. It would be a very her move because she looks so unbothered. But I'd be pissed.
I would too because I don't think the rest of her. I love Rihanna. I love all Rihanna music, but I don't think the rest of her catalog is close to Anti. I think it's far and away her best project. And it also is sonically so different than everything she did earlier in her career. So like I do want to see what's next, and I'd be really mad if we didn't hear the evolution.
Put some respect on that catalog.
Anti's the best project.
Yeah, I agree, but that's also because it's more catered towards our sound.
Totally.
You know what I mean? But like,
it's the best to me.
What that shit did to get her to stardom, because I don't think Anti put her in another echelon of stardom. You know what I mean?
Not of
she
stardom.
was already that based off just music, bro. She started this shit at what, like 18, I think. Mm-hmm. Like Hove when he had first discussed the fact that that's like a Hove, another like just person that he really mentored is crazy.
For me, what it did is I think there's like that top tier of celebrity where it's like, regardless of what you do, you know, it's like the Kim K, the Justin Bieber, that top tier of celebrity. And then there's a top tier of artists that I think we talk about a lot where I put like a Frank, a Kendrick, a Pharrell, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think she was already like that top tier of celebrity, but then Anti, I was like, oh, now I feel like she's one of the few people that has achieved both.
See, I flipped that.
Huh.
Because I think she was already in that echelon of music.
Of artistry?
Yeah, because she was with Beyonce, and that conversation was a conversation before Anti. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I'm talking about for me.
And then, because Fenty and the billionaire shit.
That's
once
true.
she started doing Fenty, bro, she was out of here.
Yeah, that's true.
She's a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, I think that's why it's so hard that she could retire on Anti. Because it's like, you good. Like, I don't even need this money.
She's not going to sell shit, bro. No catalog selling on this side, bro. She's got a billy.
That's why the music could be crazy. Because it is freedom.
Yeah, it is.
Like, freedom, bro. You hear the way Jay-Z be talking?
Yeah.
Jay-Z talks like he got bread. Like, there's like a looseness about, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some calmness about just like...
Everything.
You know what I mean? I think hearing Rihanna talk her shit as like a billionaire, because you know the line when she drops it. You got to have one billionaire line.
Yeah.
The fact that Drake hasn't gotten off a billionaire line is crazy.
It is crazy.
That nigga's hilarious, bro.
Drizzy.
Man. All right, let's get out of here. One song or something, bro, that you've been slapping, bro. Something crazy for the people. You want to lob them something?
Let me get on my Spotify.
Anything.
Hold on.
What do I like? What do I like? What do I like? What do I want to give y'all, bro? I mean, I don't know. I'm on that bash for the world, y'all. Listen to Darkest Before Dawn by him. It's a great song. Found by Thames. It's a great song. Listen to Hanging Up My Jersey by PNB Rock with Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Go listen to that. Go listen to that shit, bro. International players out there, SoundCloud Sunday, whatever. Do that, bro.
I got 3 for you.
Okay.
3 that are very different. A throwback that I had forgot about, but I got back into my rotation that I love is F Cancer, Boozy featuring Quavo by Thug. I love that shit. I've been listening to that a lot this week. Dos Uno Nueve by Omar Apollo. I've been listening to a lot of Omar Apollo this week.
We'll
He's
talk
incredible.
about that. We should talk about that next project.
Did you watch?
I've heard of
Tiny Desk.
Oh nah. I've only seen clips though.
So
people
good.
really like that. His mustache bothers me a lot. I fucking hate his mustache.
Well, it's not that bad. Last one is Diamonds in Wood by UGK. I've been doing a lot of UGK this week too, and that song's insane.
Yeah. Thank y'all for watching, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Boo boo boo.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.